What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another Wednesday Wisdom with Right Now Powder Coating. My name is Dan. If you have not been here before, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button. We do these things every single Wednesday, so you're not going to want to miss it. And with that, let's get started. All right, guys, I am out on the road this week. It's a little dark in here. I don't know if this is going to help or ruin it, but it didn't even work. The light didn't turn on. I'm in a hotel in Spencer, Iowa, of all places. I've been out visiting other powder coating customers that I work with on my sales side. My guys are back at the shop powder coating for me, and I was at a new customer who is a custom coater in Rapid City, South Dakota yesterday, and we got to sitting around and talking about the frustrations of powder coating, which was kind of funny because I had just been talking to my brother. We were doing a sprint car chassis, and our newer guy kind of went a little light with the clear coat in one area, and he had mentioned how humbling powder coating can be, and that's kind of really stuck with me because we always talk about people who mess parts up and how they have to redo those parts and how it becomes just a really aggravating situation and all that. And I don't think there's a single powder coater in the world that hasn't been through that. So that's kind of what tonight's video is about, is just how powder coating can be humble. The things you go through, the experiences, the highs, the lows, that's kind of what we're going to talk about. So you'll powder coat a part, it'll come out of the oven, it'll look fantastic, and you're like, yes, I finally got this, I know how to do it, this is awesome. But then that next part comes out and you've got craters, or you've got debris in it, or you were light in a corner or something like that, and you're like, come on, when am I going to get this right? So I just want all of you new powder coaters, or you guys that have been through this, leave a comment. Let these new guys understand that they're not alone. Don't give up. Keep on trying. I think my first set of wheels, we powder coated like 3 or 4 times. I just could not get it to lay smooth. I had no idea how to set up my gun. I had no idea if I should spray it hot, if I should spray it cold. I didn't know if I should have the oven up to temperature before I put them in. I didn't know anything. I just, same as most people, were on here watching videos, we're researching stuff on the internet, we're just trying to piece this stuff together. So we've all been there. We've had those days where you just want to punch a wall, and maybe you have. You want to throw your equipment away. You want to, do damage because powder coating can be so frustrating, especially when you get into a color like an illusion or a transparent color, a copper, like a rose gold or anything like that from Prismatic. All these colors that just irritate new people. It's part of the reason I run this channel, to try and help you guys out and try and give you guys some knowledge, some guidance from what I've been through already. But mainly, this isn't really a wisdom, but it's more of a, we've all been there episode. Don't get down on yourself. This is gonna happen. I've been powder coating for like 5-6 years now. I try and train my employees the best I can, but they still sometimes just have to make their own mistakes to learn. Unfortunately, that costs me money. But regardless, it's part of the process. You're going to mess some stuff up. You're going to figure out why you messed it up. The best thing you can do, if you put a part in, it comes out and you can't figure it out, just take a breath, go get away from it. If you got to take the night off, the rest of the day off, get away from it, clear your mind, go do something you like to do, something that relaxes you, and then come back with a fresh mind and look at what's going on. So just a real quick video. We're about 4 minutes or so. I just want you guys to know, you're not alone. There's not a powder coater who started out from scratch who hasn't been through this. It's a very humbling experience. It's an art form in itself, and we got your back. If you guys need anything, as always, check out my links below. You can contact me, leave a note, give us a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and we will catch you on the next one. And I promise we've got videos. They're on my computer that I'm going to crank out. We'll get them out soon. We'll see you guys next time.